Hello, and welcome back to the madness. Last time we left off, I figured out what we're gonna do next. Wasn't it great? It was great. It's gonna be fun. So, for now, we're gonna need some more green science. Because just 40 green science, we can't just instantly make them. We have to do something for them. Like get some tin plates, right? And this is gonna involve a lot of waiting, and more waiting for the crafting of these science packs by hand. Because automating them is annoying. Like really annoying. Okay. But we might be able to speed up the production of landfill a bit. Okay. Wow. As well as speeding up some other things. Maybe we get around to it, maybe we don't. We shall see. Right. One thing we are gonna need is some more steel for farms once we're able to get to them, right? We're also gonna need some more paper, and I don't have any on hand. Now that's annoying. Let's see. We have some alginic acid around here, like all of that. Let's make some paper out of that. More science. Oh boy. Good. That's better. Here I can take these. Good. Science. Huzzah. Right. This seems to be intent on being annoying. Oh no, it needs to go there. That's where it needs to go. This one's copper. Copper. Dear Lord, copper. Thank you. It isn't that hard. Right. One thing we could do is find a way to scale this process. Because that's where the fancy things happen. And I think I know how I want to do that. It's gonna involve a little bit of knocking about though. Yeah, but it should be just fine. Right, 1, 2. There. Now, cutting this connection. And then returning this one. And we're gonna move it one step to the left. You are gonna change your drop position. And suddenly we have turned around how these are orientated. And now they're scalable. Isn't it nice? Right. I think I need something like this. Right. Science. It's done crafting, so we put it in here. More science? What do we need for more science? Lead. Lead's gonna be easy. Well, comparatively. Why are you... Okay. Hi, do that, please. Be so kind. Switch to iron. There's some lead ingots here. Probably... No. Can't put in a quarter. That's okay. There's lead. Please be so kind and give me lead plates. There's some copper plates. There's some iron plates. Oh boy. Right. Cheers. Interesting. Right. Swiftly moving on. Yeah, we're getting uncomfortably close to having to deal with this chaos. And I don't like that. I want this to be comfortably not having to deal with it, basically. So I think I'm gonna set up a different power area around here, because I'm gonna need mud for making soil, and therefore I'm gonna have some kind of, I don't know just yet, some kind of whatever. Right. Here, have a composter. I'm gonna fill that one manually, I think. Right. Here, have a composter. Give me, I don't know, a bit. Right. The stack size for compost is 500, so this can just chug away for a bit. We're gonna need the compost for soil and for ground samples. And these ground samples are the interesting part that we need. We also need these alien plant life samples. Interesting. No seeds generated from that. Right. Yes. Iron plates. Iron plates. Please. I think that's what I'm gonna need in that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need. Right. Iron plates. Grab this mess. Drop the cellulose pulp in there. Apparently we need it. Here we go. Add some more slag. And here's some more slag. And continue the science. Good lord. Good. Okay. So, the plan was... Oh boy, what's that? Okay. The plan was to get some farming-based power production going. And for that, we're gonna need some farms. Which should be somewhat unsurprising. Here. But farms need iron. Lots of iron. And we also need iron for the science. That's almost 40. We don't need all that many. 40% of 40... how much was that? 1/5, 2/5. So that's 16. Let's make 17. 15, 16, 17. That should be enough. We will see. I want a farm. I also need these bioprocessors. Those are used to convert the stuff we farm into into cellulose fibers, which we can then turn into, well, we can use the production chain, you know, to get charcoal from that. That's the whole point of this plan, right? Good. Here, and some there, and some there. Good. All right. Now I wonder what's happening here. Ah, yes. Inserters. And more. How boring. How boring. Come on. Do something interesting. Right. Here's some landfill. I could actually just smelt some tin. That would be right. Good. We should be getting close to these 12 steel gear wheels. 12 steel gear wheels it is. And after that, it's 15 steel plates. We should have that now. Yeah, we do. Okay. So at this point, I'm just waiting for iron, basically. Just waiting for iron. Annoying. Right. Have this. Have this. Have this. Oh, come on. Good. Then we of course need an assembler too. Once we have that, because how else are we gonna make ground samples, right? After all, we need soil compost and water. Good. Good. Now, it was temperate farming. There we go. Start this research. That's 32. This can go there. And I need 32 protective scaffolding. And here's the assembling machine too, that needs 35 iron plates. Wow, that's not at all much. Not at all much. Tin goes there. And tin goes there. Iron goes in here. And you drop the tin. Right. I needed some soil, right? 1 soil and 2 composts. And that 32 times. So that's, I need 32 soil. That's what I need. Hi. How much do I have? Okay, 5, 10, 20, 30, and 2. 32 soil. And then I need more compost probably. Give me that. Good. $34 iron plates. Luckily I don't need to produce all of them myself. Okay. Right. Here, have some compost and some soil. And let's drop this excess science in here. 14 iron plates. It's gonna be interesting how much belt I will need. We will see. And then I can think about... Oh, come on. Can think about adding another liquefier to use up more slag in the better process. Like, no, stop. I don't have enough stone bricks. Now that we can fix. Here's a liquefier. There we go. We also have an assembling machine right here, which will create seedling nests. Have all the remaining stuffs. Yes, I know I can rotate assembly machines. By the way, this is a new feature of Factorio 1.1. You get these tutorials that can actually show you what they're doing using an actual render footage of the game, which is technically quite interesting because you basically need to set up a whole game in the game to do that properly. And that's annoying and complex, and I like that they did that. I really like that they did that. Paper. I needed paper. Hi, give me all the paper. 16, 13, 20 and 20 and 13. So I need 17. 1, 2, 3. 17. Hi. No, I need 32. And I need 2 paper per. What am I doing? Good. The answer is, by the way, the answer is handcrafting science, and that's never a good idea, or something like that. Good. Now, where were we? Right. Attempting to set up power. That's where we were. Okay. I need more landfill, and I needed to... I'm not sure how I want to do this just yet. But I know that this one's in a bad place to do any of what to do. So there we go. Let's see. Good. I need some space for a farm. This is a bit annoying. We'll fix it later. I don't have a recipe available because I haven't crafted the science packs yet. I want all of these. Cheers to that. $40 seconds per science pack. Nope. I'm not gonna bother with that. Gonna craft all these. That's for sure. But they were cheaper, so I don't care. Hi, can you craft me? Yes, you can. Oh, great. Give me this. Put this there. Congratulations. There you go. Here, that's these. And I don't need that one. Just need the science packs to be properly input there. Good. I wanted more ground stuff. Make me copper. There you go. Copper. Copper. Somehow things feel slower. And they really shouldn't. I mean, I finally know what I'm doing. Can't be not working. Right. This is where we input water. And I kind of messed that up in a way. Yes, we shall turn it here. That's where we input water. Nope. Here. That's where we can work it. Good. Now I need a seed extractor. Come here. This is a bit of a messy setup, but it should work. I need an output belt and an input belt. And then I need a place for the... Have I built it? Of course I haven't. And then I need a place for the bioprocessing unit. That's what it's called. Right. These go in there. That would explain why there's no progress. Hi, have all of these. It needs a lot of red science to craft, to make that research. Alrighty. Oh, stop being such a baby. There you go. Good. More copper plates. I mean, seriously, what is it? Was really that much coming from the... What do you mean waiting for source items? Hello? Ah, yes. That would explain. That would explain. If the filtering's broken, of course I don't get saphirite. Good. Now that that little mystery is solved, we can actually go back to doing proper things. Or something along those lines. Good. Good. Actually, I can just build that. And drop all the excess slag in there. That should work. The problem now becomes using up the filtered stuff and filtering quicker. Right? Yeah, I think the limiting factor is the filtration unit. Which means I need to find a way to make this setup scalable in some kind of fashion. Not sure how, but I'm gonna find a way. Right. Yes, I know there's no recipe. I should stop checking. Right. Perfect. Let's actually move that up here. That way we get a repeatable pattern, which we can use to expand this area. Right. Extract and return these. That one should be the ghost. And you drop to the far side. Good. And we need some way to make landfill. No, not landfill. Soil. What nonsense am I speaking? Right. Cheers. All the 25 of these can go in there. Right. Yeah, that's a decent amount of iron. Make me some iron plates, please. Good. Now, right. Bioprocessor. How am I gonna do that? I'm not sure yet. Something like this. And then we have a bioprocessor. Because like here. No, it can go further up, I think. Let's just leave some space, that makes it easier later. No, hang on. I can do that now. I like it. Right. This doesn't need to be repeatable just yet. Did I not input the iron into... Of course I didn't input the iron. I need to put the iron into the science machine. Otherwise the science won't happen. Oh boy. Right. Right. Stay hydrated. Stretch. Crack your knuckles. Whatever floats your boat. Relax. I'm apparently not in top form today. Well. Such is the way it be sometimes. Apparently the same goes for my laptop, so... There's that. Okay. Good lord. Right, I can actually pick all of these up. And automate that whole thing. just gonna use up all that brown algae, which I should clear out of this system anyways. Huzzah! Hello there! Let's just drop that into the silo. There you go. Right. Next. Oh wow. Apparently there was some backing up of the wood pellets on that belt. And that's why there's so much green algae in there. Oh boy. There. I think those up here were the ones I didn't empty yet. And it seems I was right. Good. Have these. That's a lot of compost. Which implies it's gonna be a lot of soil. Right. Back to this mess. Now I need to figure out the ratios for power. Hi, I want to edit this block. I want you to make this recipe out of Tianaton. Thank you. And come up here. There. No, wait. What? Yes. Now that makes sense. Good. I want to farm these, which means I will need 22 soil a minute, which translates to 22 mud a minute, assuming I want to keep the current speed. And that's probably not gonna be a thing. Oh, come on. Mud. Yeah, it's just 13 a minute. Well, the just is in quotation marks, but 13 a minute. So that's of course not gonna be enough. So we'll need to wash for sand, which will need more compost, which is a bit annoying, and I now notice that I've very much limited myself in terms of space. Hang on, I think I can fix that. Yes. I will fix that. Right. There we go. Now. Yes. Right. No, wait, this is just compost. I need soil though. Damn it. Right. Hey, composter. How do you feel about sitting over here? Next to a few assemblers. Yes. Those assemblers are making soil with the mud that we have here. In some fashion. I should have that kind of inserter setup sitting around here. There's one. And the other one should be around here. Yes. This one. I need these two inserters. Sorry. I should have warned you. Right. Here, inserters and inserter. Right. Good. Now you're talking. Right. Great. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inserters at least. I'll just yoink that. Drop it in there. 11 inserters at least. Wow, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Right. That works. I wonder how much iron we'd have. None. None. That would explain the renewed silence from science. Cheers. Alright. Hello, they make me some copper. Yeah, I recall it didn't work like that. Oh well. Such is the way things are sometimes. Doesn't work the way you intended it to. Okay. Now. Yes, I don't want to use that recipe. And I need more iron. Like, a lot. But now we're making copper. goes in there. Sure. I might just switch that one to stop. Rubite. Hi. Rubite. Thank you. Good. And hey, now we have 2 liquefiers. Of course, that doesn't mean jack shit if we can't filter the slurry quickly enough, but it's a start. It's a start. Okay. And this one goes there. Right. Still waiting on that. I can't do inserter priorities yet, which is annoying me right now. But it's the way things are, so I can't really help it. What I can help is the astounding lack of automation for mud here. Right? How can I fix that in a nice way? I want it to look nice. There. That should work. It's not gonna look nice, but it should work. Good. 86%. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh boy. Right. Oh, that was nicely timed. And I shouldn't do that. I should actually switch to Sephiroth. Starotite. The light blue one. Whatever it's called. The light blue one. Hi. Have that. I guess. Dear me. Good. I wonder. Now, moving swiftly on. Is it really that the red signs can't keep up? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Should be a single sciencing before we can actually kick off farming in all its glory, in all its gory glory. Not that we have any kind of reasonable setup here just yet. Right, I wanted to figure out the ratios. That's what I wanted to do. Hi. That is a lot. Sure. Good. Temperate farming is finished. Let's do alloy processing. Hi. Please be so kind and make me Tyanaton. Hi. Make me Tyanaton seeds. This is an important one. Hi. Tyanaton. Here's some... Yeah. Okay. Here's some seeds. 5.5 Tyanaton seeds. I like it. And... have some compost. Have some mud. Make some soil. Now, this is where the true test begins. I need a lot of iron for this. Why did I pick that up? I can't tell you. I honestly can't tell you. It's gotta be some kind of reflex. Hey, look at the amount of iron we got. Isn't it nice? It is nice. Right. Carry this around. Yay, landfill. And craft. Some belts. Some inserters. I just noticed I might want to grab some of these. And at some point I will need to make some kind of setup for automated wooden boards. Right, here's an inserter. There is also an inserter. And these two need to be inserted. This needs to be inserted. This needs an inserter. And this needs an inserter. Now, once that is done, right, for now we just need more belts. This time it's not a reflex. Right, are you? You're not. You're not actually waiting for source items. You're just pretending to. But that's alright. Okay. Now, this should make the magic happen. And I think I want an additional composter. Yeah. How much do I need for a composter? 12 steel. That's a lot. And I have a lot of iron plates, so that ties in nicely, I think. Right. That's 2. Now I still need 10, 40. That makes enough. Enough. Good. Now, that's still 70. More belts. Warning? No? Tickle in my nose. Tickle in my nose. Right. Yeah, that's... Boy, oh boy. That's a handful of inserters. And I basically need 3 assembler tier 1 to handle the output of a single bioprocessor. No, wait, you need to be actually a thing, right? That's how it's gonna work. Hi. Yes. See, you can connect copper. You can connect electric poles, and this is a bit fancy. You can also remove connections between power poles. And this tutorial shows you how it's done, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Hang on. That's better. Right. That's better as well. And am I crafting? I am crafting more belts. Now. This is still a horrendous mess, but it's my horrendous mess and it should be working now. Yes, output full. That's quite intentional, might I add. And I didn't add an inserter there. Which means it's not working just yet. It's working now. Now this needs 20 Tyanaton and creates 22 cellulose fiber from that. So you might notice that it's gonna take a while for this to work its magic. Here you made these just so you're not using up all of this Tyanaton beforehand. Good. Now, the obvious way to scale this is to just add more farms in the direction up here. And there's another not quite so obvious way, which involves having more space here. And is therefore currently unavailable for us. Where you can move around a bit of this processing and mirror the farms going up north. Oh boy. What's next? I don't know, honestly. I probably wanted logistics at some point, but it's It's not gonna work just yet. I need some more things first. Yeah, let's make a steel axe. That way we can deconstruct buildings quicker. Good. Wow, that's actually perfect. Because with this, our basic power from farming is theoretically working. Just needs a bit more land down here that actually turns the wooden bricks into charcoal that can then be burned. But otherwise it's working perfectly fine, right? And an hour passed. So I say, thank you for watching. I shall look into what I'm planning to do next. It's probably gonna involve a lot of landfill and removing all of this mess and then moving around a lot of this mess to have some better scaling setup for these liquefiers and the filtering, and not have that hydro plant sitting there, and maybe make more purified water from this electrolyzer stuff. And it's gonna be a glorious mess. That's what it's gonna be. And once that mess is kind of working, then I think so I should outline where I want this to go, because the next step after that is to get circuit magic, automating green science, and then starting a setup for a rail system so we can ferry around stuff by train, which is incredibly useful because it allows us to make self-contained units and have these self-contained units get materials from other self-contained units. Basically like this circuit setup, just with more automation. So it's actually gonna be fully automated instead of me manually walking there and filling chests, which is horrible, but well, that's not gonna be happening for another 5 or maybe 10 episodes for sure. Well, 5 for sure, 10, we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be set up by then. Alright. Do the YouTube stuffs or don't. Yell at me in the comments. I appreciate heads ups around me messing things up and not fixing them yet. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next Sunday.